He looks my way like 6 times, y'all. Like, I have to show you these pictures. Hey guys, my name is KP, and today, in honor of Monsta X's new album drop, All About Love, I will be sharing all the love with you and talking about the time that I got to see Monsta X perform middle of the night from literally 5 feet away. Like, 5 feet. That's like only a person's length. Anyway, here's the scoop. So here's how this wonderful story started. So I got to see Monsta X on Live with Kelly and Ryan December 12th. I remember it the date because it was my birthday, but it was either the night before or 2 nights before. I saw on Twitter or Instagram or something, Monsta X posted about being on Live with Kelly and Ryan, and I was like, I'm in New York. I must see them. But the thing works out, like, in order to get on the show, you have to like get tickets like weeks, maybe even months in advance. And it just so happened that one of my good friends was interning at Live with Kelly and Ryan at the time, and I was like, girl, you gotta hook me up. I don't know if you can work any magic, but like, it's my birthday and I would love to see them. I had that connection, but there was still like no guarantee that I would get in. So the morning of the 12th came, I got up super early, rode the subway like 5 a.m., something ridiculous like that. And I stood in line for a couple very freezing hours. My friend walks out of the company, of the building, and let me tell you what, it was like the gates of heaven opening. I was like, is this happening? Is this for real? Is she gonna come grab me? And she did. She pulled me out of the freezing cold. And inside there was this group of people that was already waiting. They were like really fancy VIPs. I don't know how they got to be in that spot, but she went and grabbed me and she put me in this VIP group that was inside. And I was like, I cannot believe this. Like, a miracle is occurring right now. A birthday miracle. My friend, she was actually in charge of finding specific fans of whoever's performing and putting them in a certain section near the stage so that they'll have like good support and cheers, because a lot of the people that just buy general tickets, they don't know who's performing and may not appreciate it. So she goes and she would pick out certain people to like be close to the stage. So she pulls me after being in the VIP line and she leads me into the Live with Kelly and Ryan studio, and she takes me to the section right by the stage, and I essentially got to pick where I was gonna sit. So I was on the front row, like farthest end, closest to the stage. And I was like, this is a dream. Like, are you kidding me? Like, is this really happening? So the time finally came for Monsta X to perform, and they came and walked into the studio. They looked really tired, to be honest. Who can blame them? Like, it was early. I think they had performed a show like the night before, probably done a ton of traveling. They all looked kind of sleepy, but to be honest, like, we were all so excited to see them. And couple things that I was surprised by, like, they were really tall. Like, I'm 5'8", I'm very tall for a woman, but these guys were, which I wasn't expecting. They were also like super handsome, which I was expecting, but thankfully that was confirmed. They start off by standing behind these microphones, these really long microphones. And as the song goes on, like, we're all cheering and having a good time and dancing. And then they come away from their microphones and they start to dance. Middle of the night, so close to us. And let Like, when I say 5 feet away, I am not exaggerating at all. Like, in my video, you know how if you're like trying to take a video and something's so close you can't get it all? That was my video because they were literally so close. And I didn't even like get everyone in frame. But I was like, they're right there. It was great. Their dance moves were smooth and spicy at the same time. And I was just having such a good time yelling and supporting them. And afterwards, they had this little time where they were teaching Kelly and Ryan some of their dance moves. And they took like a picture together. And so I was like, no, this is my time. I have to get a picture of them. All the like fan accounts around me and everyone was just like taking pictures like crazy. And I was like, no, I'm gonna be in a picture with them. So I like turned around and I took a couple selfies with them in the background. And I was like, yes, now I have a souvenir to remember forever. So this whole time I was on live with Kelly and Ryan, like watching them, I was 100% looking at Jew Honey and like waving at Jew Honey and trying to get his attention because he's my bias, right? Okay, but just a couple days ago, I was looking through all of my footage and my pictures of my time there, and guys, I just died laughing because Hyungwon, he looked my way like 6 times, y'all. Like, I have to show you these pictures because I just died laughing when I watched it. I don't know, I just thought it was so funny. And here's the lesson we can learn from this, okay? Don't let the gorgeous man that you are looking at distract you from the gorgeous man that is looking at you. Boom. Mic drop. Oh man, because I was like, oh shoot, I should have been looking at him. Like, he looked my way so many stinging times. Like, he was looking at me. Could have had a thing. I should have been like, yes, I noticed that you're looking at me. I'm looking back at you. But nope, missed out because Joe Honey. Well, yep, that was my experience. I really loved that I got to go. I'm so thankful to my friend. You were wonderful and you were beautiful and you gave me the best birthday gift ever, so thank you. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Hopefully, I will see you in my next one. Bye.